Good afternoon everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at independent driving following the satellite navigation system. That'll be coming up right after this. Stay tuned. So as I explained earlier, we are looking today at the satellite navigation system and independent driving. First off, you need to understand that if you are doing the independent drive on satellite navigation, the examiner will supply the satellite navigation system. They'll put it in the car, place it on a mat and put it somewhere neatly on the dashboard. If you can't see it clearly, you are able to ask them to move it slightly so that you are able to see it and understand what the satellite is telling you. So, first off, you need to understand that there's a 80% chance of you following the satellite navigation system and 20% chance of following signs. We followed signs on the last video I carried out, so hopefully if you've seen that then you'll understand what to do there. If not, then I'll put a link at the top here just to show you what to do if you're following signs. So let's look at the satellite navigation system. First off, the line at the bottom here tells you the road. At this moment in time we're not moving, so that's all it will tell you. It will also come up with the speed limit of the road that you're going down. Don't take too much notice of that. It can not be updated, or they will have changed sometimes the speed limit of the road. So it's an indicator, but really you should know the speed of the road you're going down at all times. Also, it will show you the current speed that you're doing, which won't equal the speedometer in the car. So do not rely on the satellite navigation system for the speed. Always rely on your speedometer in the car, which the examiner will rely on as well. They won't rely on the speed that's shown on the Sat Nav. So, looking again at the satellite navigation system, you'll see the blue line that tells you where you're going down the road. You may be able to pick up there's a white arrow pointing to the right where you'll be going next. The top line that you can see hopefully on the camera tells you the road, the name of the road you're going into, the yards that the vehicle is away from you. So if you don't know how far a yard is, then I suggest you look it up, but it's roughly the width of a door if it was opened. So make sure you do know your distances. It's very important that when it's telling you it's 140 yards to the next turning, that you know roughly what 140 yards is, because there may be a turning off to the right or left wherever you're going. It will be greyed out. It won't be following the blue sign or the blue line as you see it there, but many people have indicated to go down the wrong road, realised at the last minute that they're indicating for the wrong road, failed to turn the indicator off, driven past it, and in readiness to turn right wherever they should be turning. Potentially that's going to be a fail on your test because you're giving an incorrect and misleading signal. So be careful. If you see greyed lines before where the blue line is, do not follow it. Okay, so the arrow there also tells you where you're going, and if there's a turn in that's very close to the one that you're going to take, it will show you the second one as well, and verbally it will tell you that command on the satellite navigation system as well. My system is set up pretty much the same as the examiner's. The only thing is I have the information down the right hand side where normally theirs is turned off. and mine definitely has the speed cameras on it, which theirs won't. So you need to understand that you need to look out for speed cameras. Up here it will tell you the destination time where you're going to end up, and the distance away. That's pretty irrelevant to you because you're just following the satellite navigation system. It's only for 20 minutes, so you're not really interested in the arrival time. Down the bottom it will just tell you the current time. So they'll just pull you up on the side of the road if they're going to do it halfway around the course that you're doing, the test route. They will then activate the satellite navigation system. You don't have to do anything with it at all. And they'll say, we're now going to begin your independent driving, and I'd like you to follow the satellite navigation system until I tell you otherwise. They'll also say, if you're unsure of where to go, please ask. Well, normally they do. Sometimes the system won't pick up everything on the road, so make sure that you just glance at the satellite navigation system, don't just stare at it, and follow the road, read the road that is ahead of you. Don't just blindly follow the Sat Nav. It can give you lots of incorrect information. Sometimes it will tell you to bear left, bear right, where in actual fact it's coming up to a giveaway line, and really it's turn right, turn left, whatever it may be saying. So you must be looking for things like that. Roads can have changed and not updated on the satellite navigation system, so again you need to read the road. Don't just follow blindly the satellite navigation system. You should understand that after your test you may well be using the Sat Nav to find wherever you want to go, and it would be quite dangerous just to follow blindly what the satellite navigation system's telling you. So without further ado, what we're going to do now, I've pre-programmed a route in. It's not any particular route for a test, it's just got lots of turns left and rights, so we can talk about them as we go round. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we're going to just follow the route that I've already programmed into the system. So again, don't forget your natural driving. When you pull off, make sure that you've looked all around correctly, and make sure you indicate if appropriate. So looking all around, safe to come out. So the satellite navigation system will give you a warning probably about 80-100 meters away from the end of the road, or yards.
At the end of the road, turn right, then turn right.
So central right mirror check, indicate right.
Turn right, then turn right.
And as you can see there, the satellite navigation system is showing you a white arrow to the right, and then if you look at the top bar, it's again showing you a right, so it's going to be right and right. Mirrors as you come out to the new road.
Turn right, then turn left.
So again it said turn right and then turn left, so you know the turning left is going to be shortly after this junction. So I can come to the middle here obviously and hold, and I'm going to take that and turn in front of that one because he's indicated to turn right. So it's told me
100 yards, turn left, then at the end of the road, turn right. Turn left, then at the end of the road, turn right.
So you may have seen, hopefully this is a one-way road, therefore if it's a one-way road you must be on the right.
at the end of the road, turn left, then turn right.
So again, two very quick junctions, one after the other. Hopefully you
Turn
can see
left,
there on the blue
then
line.
turn right.
Remembering you must read the road, not just follow blindly the satellite navigation system.
Turn right. After 100 yards, bear right, then bear left.
So that's told you to bear right, but we are actually coming
bear
up to an end of the
right,
road.
then bear left.
And then again it said bear left, so again we're going to bear left. Sorry, we're going to turn left rather
Bear
than bear
left,
left.
then cross the roundabout. After 100 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit, then take the third left. Cross the roundabout, second exit, then take the third left.
So it's told you to take the third left. Hopefully you can see two grey lines on the left. But is it just carry on down the road as it shows you here?
After 200 yards, turn left.
Again, keep hard looking at the road ahead and you'll just see a giveaway line coming up. So the satellite navigation system didn't tell you correctly what to do. Again, lots of people can also try and turn down there because they don't know how far the distance is it's telling you.
Turn left.
So mirrors indicate again, don't just follow the satellite navigation system blindly. Read the road ahead of you, understand what the road wants you to do, as well as the satellite navigation system. So it's telling me at 140 yards I must turn right. So 140 yards is the, not this set of lights, of course, the next set down there.
At the end of the road, turn right. Then go left on the roundabout.
Always keep your distance when you're coming up to a
Turn
junction
right,
and there's parked,
then
or there's
go left
stationary
on the
cars in
roundabout.
front of you. You want to keep roughly half a car's length away from any vehicle ahead of you in a traffic jam.
After 100 yards, go left on the roundabout, first exit. Go left on the roundabout, first exit.
And again, a second set of lights here for the pedestrian crossing. So again, if you were just studying the satellite navigation system, you may not have seen that second set of lights.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit. After 80 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit.
So checking the zebra crossing. Mirrors indicate halfway across the junction before the 101.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout, first exit. Cross the roundabout, first exit.
Again, watching the zebra crossing.
Cross the roundabout, second exit.
No right
Then
turn on this,
turn
this
right.
roundabout, so bear to the right, shows intention you're going to go ahead. Getting up to
After
the speed limit.
200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
You can see on the satellite navigation system now that a very windy road, but again, don't just blindly follow it. Keep your eyes on the road, because anything could be happening in front of you. If you're continually staring at the satellite navigation system, the examiner would notice that.
After 200 yards, bear left.
So it said to you, bear left, where in actual fact,
Bear left.
it's a turn left. Again, the examiner may well actually tell you that.
After 200 yards, turn right.
So
Then
we won't turn
cross
right
the
here,
roundabout.
we'll actually pull up on the left. So to sum up then, the satellite navigation system on the test is fairly simple. Remember, it lasts for 20 minutes. Within that time you could still do your reversing manoeuvre, your emergency stop. So it may well not just be continuously doing the satellite navigation. As I said at the start, don't just follow the satellite navigation system, only glance at it and continually read what's going on down the road. Okay, any comments or questions would be gratefully received. Just put them in the box below and I'll get back to all of them. If you could subscribe, that'd be fantastic. Like and share, as they normally say. We'll wrap it up there. Have a great day and I'll see you on the next one.